I want to talk about a major difference between what Yahshua actually spoke about and the church's doctrine. Okay, and this is going to maybe offend some Christians out there, and that's okay, because it's important for you guys to know the history. I want you guys to realize that the Roman Empire spent hundreds of years burning the original manuscripts. Hundreds of years. And in fact, all the original Hebrew Gospels were banded after 70 CE. Okay? They were banded and burned because they conflicted the original, they conflicted Paul's doctrine. And if you even look in the Gospels of what Yahshua said compared to what Paul said, there are some pretty major contradictions. Yahshua said that the law would never pass away until the heavens and the earth pass away. And Paul said we weren't under the law, just to give you one example. Okay? But one of the major differences is even the early church fathers admit that there were originally Gospels written in Hebrew. And why is this important? Because this proves that the name was not only just Yahshua, but Gospels like the Gospel of Hebrews, which they didn't include, as well as other books in the Bible like the Book of Enoch or the Wisdom of Solomon, which very clearly describe the spirit of wisdom being female, or the Holy Spirit as being female, or a mother, were all removed. And my hypothesis is that Rome did this because they were a very masculine-centered worship station around Jupiter, much similar to the Greeks who used Zeus, and they wanted to remove the motherly aspect of God from the text. You could go look this up for yourself. The Gospel of Hebrews, it says, Yahshua said, "My mother, the Holy Spirit, took me by the hair," and many of the very earliest Christians or Nazarenes all believed that the Ruach HaKodesh, the Holy Spirit, was the feminine nature of Yahuwah. All right? And it was the later early church fathers of Rome who rewrote this and changed this and removed this from the Bible. And you can go and verify all this yourself, but I think it's very, very important distinction. And if anybody wants to debate me on it, invite me on your podcast. We can talk about it. Scroll love.